This is part 3 of the Diamond Drive reverse, taking it apart. Okay, so this washer, just to give you an idea how this was assembled, this washer was on top, pressed on, down to here, okay? I took it off with super complicated tools that require tons and tons of money. It's called a crescent wrench. I took the crescent wrench underneath here, let's get the camera on there, and I went like this, up and down, until pop goes the weasel. So long story short, yeah, that's how I got the bearing off. Kind of Mickey Mouse, but hey, it worked, and I didn't need no special tools. Keep in mind there's a little spacer here, so let's take this apart so we don't forget how this works. So this comes off first, put it where we won't forget. Now the whole thing is ready to fall apart. Okay, so now like if we push on this, boom, you can see this piece comes right out. So oops, here we go, that's the piece. There's the bearing. I still got to change, haven't done that yet. Okay. Whoa, shoot, that would have not been cool. Okay, so I'm inspecting everything. Yay, no chips. Like, well, no chips, right? It's clean. That gear's good. Now this is that planetary system. So what we have here is you want to spin each one of these guys. If it spins freely, then perfect. Let's see if I can get some light into there. So spins okay, that's great. Spins good, yep, looks good. There's a little bearing here. Let's take a look at that guy. If I can get it. Slippery little bugger. Just gotta get your, oh, come on. So that's like a Reese's Pieces bearing, I want to call it. More technical talk. Yeah, so I'm curious why the kit, maybe somebody will know, but I was hoping maybe the kit would have came with this bearing, but it didn't. So everything looks good. I don't know where the whistling turbo sound is coming from. The gears are good. There's no quick indication. There's also a spacer right on here. Look at that, I didn't even notice that. Oh, nice, put the camera on there. Spacer there as well. So good indication, you know, when you drop your oil and you're checking your Diamond Drive, first 5 seconds of dropping your oil is going to tell you if your Diamond Drive's shot or not shot. In this case, drained the oil and it was clear. It looked new actually, so that's pretty good. You want the oil to be, most times when you drain them, they're dirty or black, like a blacky oil kind of color. This is still really nice and clean, so fingers crossed I should be okay. So now it's just putting it all back together, right? And basically changing this bearing on top. This will slide back in. Once that's in, I will put this new bearing that's still in the plastic on the bottom of here. I don't know if that, I won't flip it over, but well, there, look. This thing just, it takes a while to slide it together. Actually, these ones slide really nice. It's the 06s that are a pain in the butt. They don't slide as nice. So I'm going to take this bearing, which is technically, here's the old one, pop it back on. Just tap it light with a hammer. Don't bash the crap out of it, or else the bearing's shot. And then you have to go get some new bearings. What else could I explain here? This is a Diamond Drive reverse. They're all pretty much the same. In fact, this is just as easy as a non-reverse unit, so don't feel this isn't something you can't tackle. If you're somewhat mechanically inclined, you can do this, so pretty straightforward. Alright guys, this will be part 3. I'm going to put it back together, put the oil back into that machine, and then it's going to be put away for the summer. We're ready for next winter. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.